Gary, we don't have anything related to overdose on this item right here.
Oh, yes, we do.
This is an item on accountability in the auditing process.
Yeah, in accordance with the ministry, and this is from the Board of Health background, quote, paragraph 1, in accordance with the ministry's published standards, protocols, and guidelines, using provincial funding, which comes from the taxpayer. And then item 7, public health modernization, paragraph, page 1, second paragraph. We clearly heard and responded to the need for more extensive consultations across the province on how best to move forward. Page 2, first paragraph. The rise in unprecedented emergencies such as opioids. Clearly, Ministry of Health has not moved forward on the overdose protocol, which increases morbidity and mortality anyone in need of respiratory assist.
Gary, that's item number 7.
That's right, I'm just...
So if you'd like to do, this item we're dealing with is the audit process, so if you could keep your remarks to the item in front of us, please.
Yeah, I'm worried about the taxpayers spending a needless, untold millions of dollars, so many left with permanent brain damage, oxygen deprivation. You've taught millions of people. It all started here September 2011, and it's been going across the country ever since. Taught millions of people all the signs of respiratory emergency, deny rescue breathing, give chest compressions to a beating heart, and they're doing it. So I'm just wondering about accountability. Who's accountable? Is anybody going to be held accountable? Here's a letter from the Executive Director at Health Canada. Explaining that the different provinces have different protocols. Why is that? Humankind is not about. I'll quote you the Bible. Genesis 2:7, and God breathed the breath of life into humankind. John 20:22, and Jesus breathed upon his disciples. When you crucify someone, they suffocate to death.
Gary, can I ask you, we're dealing with an item on audits. So if you can keep your comments to the item related to the audit process, please.
Yeah, I'm wondering why you haven't been audited all the money that the taxpayer is losing needlessly. Why haven't you audited yourself? Aren't you concerned for your own lives? Yeah, suffer an injury or illness? They put you comatose and people are eagerly going to start pounding on your chest? You're not worried, eh? You're worried about being sued, maybe? There was a coroner's inquest. Dr. Elaine Davila was there. Jury's verdict was, do not deny rescue breathing from anyone.
Thank you very much. Are there any questions for Gary? Seeing none, thank you very much, Gary.
You have a good day, eh?
To this item?
The item was about accountability and the audit. They're not accountable to anyone. They can't even save their own lives. I want to watch out, because it could happen to you. There's hundreds of causes of respiratory emergency, and there's millions trained to start pounding on a beating heart, and they're doing it. Deny rescue breathing. Anyway, Joe, he's too funny. Read the comment box for the medical information.
Derek, you're registered to speak. Derek, you'll have 5 minutes.
I just want to point out this is part of an affidavit that was admitted into the record by Justice Kavanaugh when Dion Renee took the police board to court. This is a City of Toronto lawyer telling then Councillor Mamaliti that basically when people come to Speaker, they can talk about whatever they want. Information.
Those are your
information.
Those are your
which
5
is
minutes.
Fraud, which is fraud. Concealing information from you is fraud.
Are there any questions for the Speaker? Seeing none, thank you very much.
I didn't know this place was so much fun.
Thank you. All right, are there any other speakers on this?